Students, we will start with a new topic today, that is number patterns. So let's start this with the meaning of the word patterns. What are patterns? See, when a design is repeated in a uniform way, we call it a pattern. Now, in our day-to-day life, we can see many examples of patterns such as floor tiles, rangoli designs, sari borders, stripes. Then in nature, in the seashore, we can see waves. All these are example of patterns that we can see in our day-to-day life. So we can say that when objects, events and numbers are repeated uniformly in a specific way, a pattern is formed. Now, see, we can create various forms of patterns using objects like geometrical shapes, pictures, numbers, sound, touch actions like tapping, and physical actions like clapping, jumping. Right? So, from above, we can say that number pattern is a pattern or sequence in a series of numbers. This pattern generally establishes a common relationship between all the numbers. Let's see with an example. Now here is an example where we can see 4 of the digits are given, 4 of the numbers are given, and we have to fill the rest of the blanks. So in order to fill this blank, we have to first establish a common relationship among these numbers. That means we have to find a common pattern by which these numbers are here. See, we can see these are in an increasing order, right? So we can guess that all the numbers which will be coming here, they will be all in an increasing pattern. Now let's try to figure out what will be there in these blank. From 3, if we want to go to 6, what exactly we are doing? If we count, we will get that we are adding 3 over here in this step. Again from 6, if we go to 9, again we are adding 3 here. From 9 to 12, if we count, we will get we are adding 3 to 9, then only we are getting 12. Now, so that means here we have established this pattern that at each step we are adding 3. So this will be 15, this will be 18, 18 plus 3 is 21, 21 plus 3 is 24. So this is a pattern which we can see that is present in these numbers. Also another way is there, instead of adding 3 at all step, or we can say that these all are multiples of 3. As we know that multiplication is nothing else but repeated addition, so here we are repeatedly adding the same numbers, and as a result we are getting these numbers. All these numbers are multiples of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24. Now students, under this topic number pattern, we will study this subtopic which is finding more than and less than. Let's try to understand this with an example. Here you can see that if we get a question like what number is 1000 more than 2543, that means simply we have to add 1000 here in this number. Now let's try to see it. Let's try to simplify this question with the help of place value chart. Now here we have drawn a place value chart where we have represented this number in an abacus form, in a sort of abacus form. So here we can see under 1000 place there are 2 balls, under 100 there are 5 balls, tens there are 4 balls, under ones there is 3 balls. Now if we want to add 100 to this number, we are surely going to add one more ball over at this position, that is at the 1000 place. So let's see, if we put one ball over here, what is the answer that we are going to get. Now here is the place value chart that we will get after we put one more ball over here. So here it is 3. So we will write it 3. Here there are 5 balls. Here 4 and here 3. So if we add 1000 to this number, we will get 3543. Or we can write it in this way also. That is 2543. When we add 1000, we get 3543. So 1000 more than 2543 is 3543. And this is how the place value chart representation will be. Now here we will again continue with that same question. Now the question is saying that what number is 100 less than 2543. Now for this again we have to draw a place value chart, and let's see what will be the answer. Here we have drawn two place value chart. In this we can see this is the original one, and in this place value chart we can see that we are taking one ball out. We are subtracting 100. That means one of the ball we have to take it out. So now what will be the answer? If we subtract 100 from 2543, the answer that we will get will be 2443. Or we can write this as 100 less than 2543 is 2443. Let's move to another example. Here the question is saying what number is 10 more than 2543. So here 10 more than means whatever we have to do in this section. So if we add one more ball over here, the number that we will get is 2553. 2553. Or we can write it as 10 more than 2543 is 2553. Now let's look at this question. What number is 1 less than 2543? 1 less than, that means we have to subtract or we have to take away one ball from here. So the answer that we will get will be 2542. Since only two balls will be left once we will take it away from here. Also this we can write it like 1 less than 2543 is 2542. So here basically what we did is we subtract 1, or when we subtract 1 to find 1 less than, that is what we are doing. We are trying to find the number that comes before, and when we are adding 1, that means we are finding 1 more than. That means we are trying to find the number which will come after that given number. Let's try to solve some questions from the topic number patterns. Here we have to complete the following row. Let's see, this is 1238, 1248, 1258. So if we see closely, we can see that when at every step the 1000 place and the 100 places they are same. Only change is at the tens place. As a result, what is happening here? We are adding 10 at every step. See, when we are adding 10 at the tens place, we are getting 1248. Again we are adding 10 here, that's why we are getting 1258. So this is basically the pattern which is being followed in this row of numbers. So with this we will proceed. Again we will add 10 over here, so we will get 1268. If we again add 10 here at the tens place, we will get 1278. Then comes 1288. So this is basically a pattern which has been followed by every number here. Let's move to the second question. Here is another type of question. Let's see. Here this is 2090, 3090, 4090. That means ones, tens and 100 place are same in all of them. Only the 1000 places are getting changed. So what exactly the change is? We are adding 1000 at every step over here. Here also, when we are adding 1000 to this, we are getting 4090. So in this pattern only we will proceed. If we again add 1000 here, then what will be the answer? The answer will be 5090. Again we are adding 1000 here, we will be getting the answer as 6090. Again we will add 1000 over here, we'll get 7090. So this is basically a pattern which has been followed in a uniform way. So this is what number pattern is. Let's move to another question. Here is the number C. This is 5816, 5716, 5616. Let's try to figure out what exactly the pattern they are following here. Let's see. This is 5816, 5716, 5616. We can see that the 1000 places are all same. Even the tens place and the ones place are also same. The changes are there in the 100 position. And we can see that at each step the number is getting decreased by 1. And since it is at the 100 place, we can say the number is getting decreased by 100. When we are subtracting 100 from this, we are getting 5716. Again, when we are subtracting 100 from this, we are getting 5616. Once again, if we subtract 100, we will get 5516. Like way again 5416, and again if we subtract, we will get 5316. So from here we can say that number pattern is a pattern or sequence in a series of number. It is a pattern or sequence in a series of number. This pattern generally establishes a common relationship between all numbers.